Good evening. It's Monday, March 8, 2021 here in Cebu City. I'm Cherry Ann Lim and this is SunStar Tonight. Calbayog City Samar Mayor Ronald Aquino and 2 police officers were killed in an ambush this afternoon. The ambush happened around 5 p.m. in Barangay Lonoy. Police officials said based on the initial reports they received, the mayor and his companions were on board a van when attacked by the gunmen. Investigation is still ongoing. Frontline medical workers who are senior citizens will be prioritized in the inoculation with the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines. Some 20,000 doses of the AstraZeneca vaccines have been allotted for Central Visayas. Chari Coronel reports.
Frontline healthcare workers who are 60 years old and above will be prioritized to be vaccinated with AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines. Health officials said that 20,000 doses of AstraZeneca are allotted for Central Visayas. Department of Health Central Visayas spokesperson Dr. Mary Jean Loreche said that the excess will be distributed to other age groups. DOH reported that 1,397 medical workers in Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center have already been vaccinated with Sinovac from March 4 until March 7. Of the number, 42 individuals experienced adverse effects after being vaccinated. Lorecha said that 17 of them who have been vaccinated experienced pain at the vaccination site. Some of the adverse effects felt by vaccine recipients are lightheadedness, dizziness, feeling tired, numbness at the injection site, itching, hypertension, headache, and fainting. Despite these adverse effects, Loreche said that there is no reported moderate and severe case of adverse effects which need to be hospitalized. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
SunStar Tonight will be right back after this short break. The Lapu-Lapu City government reports that the healthcare utilization rates in the city is now at the critical level. However, health officials maintain that the healthcare utilization rate in Central Visayas still remains at the safe zone. Kenneth Torres reports.
The Lapu-Lapu City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office reported that the healthcare utilization rate in the city is at critical level. In a Facebook post, Najil Banyasha, the head of the City Disaster Risk Reduction, said that the hospitals in the city are now overwhelmed with COVID-19 patients. However, Department of Health Central Visayas spokesperson Dr. Mary Jean Loreche maintained that the healthcare utilization rate in the region is still at a safe level. Since the utilization rate is between 54 to 56%. Loreche added that the hospitals in Lapu-Lapu City could be at a critical level considering that there are only a few hospitals in the city. Meanwhile, Lapu-Lapu City Mayor Junard Ahong Chan has warned City Hall employees to adhere to the strict compliance of health protocols or else they may face suspension or dismissal. 3 employees of the clearing team of City Environment and Natural Resources offices have been caught not wearing face masks yesterday. The 3 employees were called at the mayor's office Monday and admitted their offense. Chan warned them that if they commit the same offense for the second time, they will be suspended and dismissed from the office. The 3 employees opted to do community service. A penalty of 1,000 fine or community service awaits those who will be caught not wearing face masks in the city. Kenneth Torres.
The cities of Cebu and Mandaue are now preparing the venues to be used as COVID-19 vaccination sites. Chari Coronel reports.
The Mandaue City Vaccine Board identified 22 public elementary schools to be used as vaccination sites of the city once the COVID-19 vaccine will arrive. Aside from the schools, the Mandaue City Cultural and Sports Complex will also be used as inoculation venue. Mandaue City Councilor Neresa Suon Ruiz, the head of the Vaccination, Immunization, and Coordination Team and the chairperson of the Committee on Health, said that they will conduct a site inspection to check check the setup, security, and other criteria to consider in establishing a vaccination site. The 22 schools are Ibabaw Estancia Elementary School, Banilad Elementary School, Bakilid, Basak, Kapangkalan, Kanduman, Kasili, Kubacob Elementary School, Hagubiao, Labugon, Cesar Cabahog Luok, Magikay, Upaw, Umapad, Pagsabungan, Paknaan, Subangdako, Tabuk Elementary School, Tawason, Tingob, Tipolo Elementary School, and Gizo Elementary School. Ruiz said that they aim to finish the preparations before the end of March since the Department of Health told them that the next batch of vaccines will be in April. She said that they are advised that any local government unit that is not ready by that time will not receive their vaccine allotment. She added they will send a letter to each school before March 12 to ask permission for a site inspection for a possible venue for vaccination. In case the school will not allow it, Ruiz said that they will use the barangay gyms. In Cebu City, city officials have inspected the Lourdes Parish Don Bosco Youth Center in Barangay Punta Princesa as a venue for vaccination. City Councilor Dave Tumulak said that Mayor Edgardo Labella instructed them to prepare the venues. The city targets to start the vaccination next week. City Health Department Chief Dr. Jeffrey Ibonis said that aside from the public health workers, the city will prioritize the barangay health workers, private medical practitioners not working in hospitals, those who are working in laboratories, and birthing clinics. Chari Coronel, SunStar Tonight.
It's the start of the week, and here are some movie recommendations for you to binge watch on. Tiffany Neri, tell us more.
Let's start off the week with a Marathon Monday. Here are the top 3 shows on Netflix in the Philippines for the second week of March 2021. Number 1, In the Heart of the Sea. Neither a Netflix original nor a new film, this action and adventure period drama was released back in 2015. Based on the true events that inspired the creation of the story Moby Dick, in 1820 a New England whaling ship, Essex, was assaulted by a gigantic whale. In the Heart of the Sea also shows the devastating aftermath as the survivors' beliefs and limitations are pushed in order for them to survive. Number 2, Sentinel. If you like watching European films, Sentinel is a French one. This one is tagged as an action, drama, and thriller. A highly trained soldier with post-traumatic stress is transferred home after a traumatizing war zone encounter. When the police barely help her after someone brutally assaulted her sister, she uses her lethal skills to take justice into her own hands. Number 3, Vincenzo. This one is a K-drama series with Song Joong-ki as the lead. A Korean-Italian mafia lawyer returns to his homeland, meets lawyer Hong Cha-young, and serves justice in the big boss way you can imagine. Tagged as a dark comedy and social justice TV series, this is a little different from the usual K-dramas we're used to. If you found anything you like to watch, let us know in the comments section below, and if not, well, hopefully we'll have something for you next time. This is Tiffany Neri for Lifestyle on SunStar Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim, and this has been SunStar Tonight. See you again tomorrow. Good night.